Cinnamon attracts abundance. Oh yes. Hello and welcome all my viewers, all my guests, all my new guests in this video. We are talking on cinnamon now. This is video number 11. We talked on cinnamon attracts money. We talked on how to trade the money. We made a cinnamon magic ointment. We made a cinnamon magic liquor. Yes. And we were talking on all these ingredients, how to treat them, and also how we should use our mindset. Because it's not the cinnamon alone. It's not the money alone. It's something about us. So our mindset is very important. Very important. So what lies behind? Let's dive today a little deeper in the magic of cinnamon. I prepared some notes for you. I made my research. And one thing that is very, very important. We will talk on this also. Because without this, the guarantee is going like this. But we want to go like this. So let me read something from what I prepared for you, because I think this is very interesting, because cinnamon is so well known, not all over the world, but all over the times. In the past, people were really clever. They observed fruits and nature, I think, much more than we today. And I wrote something down. Let me share it with you. The cinnamon tree is a famous medicinal plant. It's not just something to eat. It is medicinal. They knew this. This comes from the past. The bark and other parts of the plant contain essential oils that can be distilled. They knew it. The popular spice is rich in minerals and trace elements, is considered a superfood and almost a panacea. This is what we are talking in our series here, because I always say, when people ask me, cinnamon is good for what? And I always say, for everything. It is almost a panacea. Yeah. It only depends how we use it. And this is not only the cinnamon, this is also the way how we treat the cinnamon and in which kind we treat the cinnamon. Yes, it is said to have a healing effect on the digestive tract, to have a relaxing, warming, disinfecting and anti-inflammatory effect. And now let's come to the spiritual meaning, because when we examine cinnamon, magic, and so many different things, the noble spice is said to have been more valuable than gold in the past. Isn't this amazing? Let me read this again, because I like this sentence. The noble spice is said to have been more valuable than gold in the past. And people in the past, they knew the value of gold. But when they say more valuable than gold, they knew what they are doing. Yeah. It was used, among other things, to embalm Egyptian nobles. Although it is affordable for everyone today, it is still considered a symbol of wealth and exotically warm countries. A symbol of wealth. This is what we are talking. Cinnamon is wealth. Cinnamon attracts wealth. Cinnamon attracts abundance or even health, because it is almost a panacea. It can attract health wealth, also money, and also other things. Yeah, when you have a hobby and you want that the hobby goes like a rocket through the roof, treat it with cinnamon. This is video number 11. So we make our lesson. And I think number 11 is a good time to make a reflection on what we are doing in this online course. Yes, for your homework, that you can improve your homework. And let's continue. A lot of sun and heat are stored in the cinnamon tree. Isn't this amazing? A lot of sun and heat are stored. As a personal power tree, it can strengthen self-confidence, brighten the mood, and connect us to the energy of the sun. Yes, it can brighten the mood. So when you think your mood is not there, start using cinnamon and focus on brighten your mood with cinnamon. Isn't this magic? Try it out. When you think, oh, I think this won't work, then this is already your decision. But you can decide, I have no clue whether this works or not, so I will try it out. The pleasant smell promotes concentration, relaxes, has a stimulating, aphrodisiac, and relaxing effect at the same time. You can also use cinnamon bark and cinnamon cloves for smoking. Cinnamon incense has a tradition in ancestral incense to make peace with the departed. Yeah. We don't know how cinnamon does this, but as people observed it, they came to the conclusion. We always learn something new. It supports letting go and mourning processes, clears the mind, and draws attention to the essentials. Some people have a problem to let go of things. And you heard right now, it supports letting go. And even when you are sad and you have grief, it helps in the mourning process. Yeah, interesting. So this is what people found out while they were observing the effect of cinnamon, trying cinnamon, and they came to the conclusion. And there might be much more. And when you think this is interesting, you can make your own research, dive a little deeper, because as this thing is so promising, we should test it out. I do my tests, and I already gave some revealing videos on my experiences, and you can do it on your own. When this is so promising, why not testing it out? You can clear your mind. Beautiful stuff. Get a better concentration. Therefore, we made the cinnamon magic ointment, or the cinnamon magic liquor. So, and let's come to the next step, because I wanted to give you another tip today. When you are doing this, first you try it out. You have no experience. You say, I don't know whether this works. Probably this works with other people, but I don't know whether this works with me. So then you start doing it. And now let's come to a very, very important point. When we have an idea, we say, oh, this seems interesting, I do it. Imagine you say, I want to learn the piano, and I practice for 1 week. How far would you get? Not really far. It takes even decades to play better on the piano. So I suggest, when you want to get the effect of cinnamon, don't say, I try it out, I make it 1 week. No. This is nothing. This is really nothing. We should do it Yes. When you say, I love this, I love the smell, I love the taste, it costs nearly nothing, and I can add it to my food or make an ointment. We made all this stuff in the other videos. So, and just do it playfully. So it's fun, and I will do, but I will make it in repetition. And this is what I want to give you also in this video. We need persistence. We need endurance. Maybe we want to learn something. We need patience. I do it 10 days. It didn't work. I throw it away. No, this is not the right way. It's so easy. It's so easy. You can buy it. It costs nearly nothing. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it takes repetition. We need repetition, endurance, patience, and good mood. Do it with a smile. So, I'm interested, I'm curious, and I'm waiting for the result. Don't judge. Just do it. So, this is fun, and I do it. And I do it repeatedly. And then something will happen, and we get momentum. We need the belief that this works. When you say this will never work, then it's better, don't do it. But when you say, when I smell it, this smell is so, I can't explain this. I even can smell that there's magic in it. Did you remember what I said? A lot of sun and heat is stored in the cinnamon tree. It connects us to the energy of the sun. How cinnamon does this, I have no clue. I can't give you all the explanations. I just want to remind you, why not trying this out? We do a lot of things in our life. We test so many things out. And when so many people already got the experience that this spice is magic, they can't be wrong. We cannot say they were all fools. I know it better. Normally, we know nothing about it. Yeah. But we can try it out. So, at least I wanted to give you another encouragement. When you think this is interesting, I will continue. Then this video was for you. Continue doing it. Repetition, patience. Do it over and over again. Yes. And you will see the results. I do it. And the more I do it, the more interesting things come in my life. And this is not a joke. And things happen that I didn't expect. This is the funniest thing. Sometimes we think, yeah, I want to reach this and this should come, and then we are focused. And when this doesn't come, then we are disappointed. But when we deal with cinnamon, suddenly things come in my life that I didn't even expect. But when they appear, wow, this is exactly what I needed. But I didn't thought of this before. So be ready to receive surprises. And don't be that much focused. I want this. I only want this. Open your awareness and see what comes in your life because of the cinnamon. Yes. Okay. we are ready for today. I hope you like this. You have something to share. Please write it in the comments. I would like to read your comments. We already got so much interesting comments. So many people all over the world shared their experience in all of these videos, what they realized with cinnamon. It's amazing. And there will be much more. I know this. And we will collect more data. We need more information to make a broader picture. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, we can meet us in another video or in one of my live streams. Ciao, ciao.